one thing Buffett's known for, I think. It's for speaking in very plain terms. And someone who knows all about that, Mark Ting, joining us right now, investment advisor with Hollis Wealth. And I guess, in a way, you would consider yourself a student of Buffett's teachings, right? You've learned a lot from him over the years.
Yeah, he's a great influence in almost everything I do, professionally and personally. When I invest, I'm a bit of a fanboy, for sure.
Okay, so picking up on what we heard him just say right there about emotional control, and, so what stupid things do you see everyday smart people doing?
Well, if we broke down investing and how to be successful investing, what is it? It's really you're trying to buy low and sell high. Yet all the statistics, everything that we see out there is that everyone does the opposite. They buy high and they sell low. So why is that? It has to do with their emotions. People get, the two emotions that we often see are greed and fear. And when they get really greedy, they just sort of pounce on it and they're buying high. And if something doesn't go according to plan, then they sell low.
And the mistake there when they're buying high is it because they just think it'll just keep going higher and higher and higher, or is they're buying the wrong things, without the knowledge? I mean, where does that emotional control actually come in?
It's euphoria. The way he explains it is euphoria. People are thinking, okay, if I don't buy today, it's going to go up more tomorrow. And on the flip side, if I don't sell today, it's going to go lower. So we saw that in 2008 or almost any other crash or any dip. People think, I got to get out now, even though the valuations are really, really cheap, just because they think they're going to lose more money.
The moment you said that, I was thinking about real estate in Vancouver, right? People, it's already high, and people just keep buying and buying and buying and buying.
Yeah, I imagine if Warren Buffett was investing, he would probably put a pass on Vancouver real estate. It's just not what he looks for. He's looking for cheap valuations. So something that's been going up for like 20%, actually 35% last year on year, that's not something he'd be interested in. That's more of a euphoric part.
Let me play one other clip we have from Warren Buffett at the annual general meeting.
You want to look at your stocks as businesses and think about their performance as businesses. Think about what you pay for them as you would think about buying a business, and let the rest of the world go its own way. You don't want to get into a stupid game just because it's available.
So it seems like a pretty straightforward point. Think of your stocks as you would businesses, but what is the point there? What's the underlying message there?
The point is to think long term. Like when you buy stock, from Warren Buffett's perspective, he's not buying a stock. He's breaking it down to management. He's breaking down to product need. He's thinking, will people, general, you and I, need this product 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now? If you ask Warren Buffett what his time horizon for almost any of his purchase is forever. Whereas if you think of it as stock, what is it? It's a ticker symbol. $10 today, $9 tomorrow, whatever it is.
Up and down, as a roller coaster.
Right, and we don't know. And how do we evaluate it? So in his mind is, if you owned a home, if you owned a business, would you look at the pricing, what it cost every day? You wouldn't. It would drive you nuts. So his suggestion is, turn off the business news. Don't worry about the short-term gyrations. If you truly believe in a stock and you think it's a good purchase and you're planning to hold it for 10, 30 years, just keep it. Don't mess around. He says people mess around with their portfolios way too much. It's like a piece of soap. The more you play with it, the smaller it gets.
Okay, interesting analogy. Mark Ting, always interesting to talk to you. Thanks.
Thank you.